Hello, beloved. This is your sister Evangelist Marie, and this is our 140 day into our Bible reading in 365 days. May the Lord be blessed. May the Lord be magnified. I am so grateful that I'm in this journey with you. As per our schedule, we have to finish Luke chapter 4 from verse 14 to 44, and to read 2 King chapter 4 and 5. Let us dive into it. In Luke chapter 4, it's about uh, the um, the minister of Jesus Christ, like he have started after be tempted in the desert. Then he came and start his ministry. But then after doing all that he did, miracle, heal people, he decided to go to his hometown. But unfortunately, the familiarity in his hometown did not allow him to do great miracle there. And he told people why he couldn't do, by taking the example of Elijah, that in the time of famine, when on the time of Elijah, there were many widows in in where he was living. The Bible says, but I tell you truly, many widows were in Israel in the time of Elijah. So, but none of them was saved. Only the one that he was out of Israel. So people that does not know him. And then he also continued by saying that, and Naaman was have leprosy, but in the time of Naaman that have leprosy, there were many leprosy people in Israel, but it's only Naaman, the Syrian, so somebody that was out of their jurisdiction. What does that mean exactly? That the familiarity, when you are too familiar with a man of God, it's difficult for you to receive anything from him, because whatever he do, you already know the outcome. Because if he say this, or if something happened like this is what you know, so you don't expect anything. And that's why sometimes we speak so roughly to men of God, women of God that we know. And you will see most of the time people that like destroy men of God are people that they are closer to the men of God, because of the familiarity. And when you are too familiar with a man of God, you cannot receive from him. You cannot receive spiritual thing from him. You can receive peculiar thing, maybe money, this, some support, some connection, but spiritual thing, you won't receive anything because of the familiarity. So we have to be careful of any familiarity with men of God. We need to respect them, but don't make yourself so familiar with them that when they start, you can tell somebody that he will finish this way. No. Let us go to 2 King chapter 4 and 5. So here is Elisha after the departure of Elijah. So you know the story of the widows. The husband was a man of God, but unfortunately he died in death. It's terrible, but it happened. Even nowadays it happened. And thank God for Elisha. He helped her, and the miracle of oil, and also the Shunammite sons. When you receive a man of God, when you receive him with all your heart, without asking anything, God know, do good without expecting anything. And this Shunammite woman is telling us how to do good without being paid, without expecting to be paid. And God that know your need, know what you need, will see you through. This is a Shunammite woman. She opened her house, not because she was expecting anything, but because she loved God. Because she see that this man of God came here to do good to people. Let me harbor him. And that's what exactly she did, by taking him in and do and help him, even go to the extent of building a room and furnish a room for the man of God to be on his ease when he came, and her blessing was there. And even when the blessing was about to slip out of her hand, she remembered that, hey, I did not ask you anything, and you gave me a child, that now that I'm rejoicing having a child, now the child is dead. You don't lie to me. You have to do something. And that's what Elisha did, and the son came back to life. So, beloved, this was our 140 day into our Bible reading in 365 days. So I am so glad that we already reached 140 days. So as usual, I challenge you to seek intimacy with God every day through his word, because God is his word. God is his word, and God is the word. And I challenge you to know God by yourself through his word, because God is his word. There is no other place to know God than in his word. So, beloved, may the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. May the Lord let his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord open his countenance upon you and give you peace. May only good news reach your ear. Tomorrow be a new day. May only good news, no incident, no accident, that the Lord, that is a man of war, go ahead of you to level every mountain, to fight your battle, to straight every crooked way, to fill every valley, that whenever it comes, like we read into the book of 2 King, chapter 1 to 2, that the Syrians say that God is the God of valley. So if he comes from the valley, let God give you victory. If he come under the hill, let God give you victory. Wherever it is, let him give you victory in the name of Jesus Christ. So as per our schedule, tomorrow be the 21st of May. We will read 2 King chapter 6 and chapter 7, and to read Luke chapter 5 verse 1 to 16. Shalom.